Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I've probably tried to record this video about 6 times now and I can't phrase things in the way I want to just express how I feel. But it is the 15th of June, and on the 15th of June 2020 is when I made my first video, kind of, on the Nerdith channel. I have got my birthday hat out. I was sad enough to buy myself a birthday cake. We are celebrating because we've kind of turned wham. So any eagle-eyed people out there might have noticed my channel was actually created in 2016. I did try and make Sims videos in the past, but I was using a really old laptop, I didn't have a good mic, and I was using Fraps to record. So usually my voice would get distorted and it kind of sounded a bit like a robot. Like, you know, when you talk into a fan, it kind of sounded like that. It was awful. But it's a bit of a shame because I really enjoyed the stories that I was telling. I really enjoyed what I was doing. And I ended up just giving up. At that point, I couldn't really afford to upgrade. And I never ended up going anywhere. And although last year was an incredibly difficult year for, you know, a variety of reasons, it finally gave me the push I needed to, you know, start my channel and start making content because it's always been something I thought would be really fun. And lo and behold, it is. So in the past year, 389 of you, at the time I'm recording this, have decided to subscribe to me. You have come along with me on my journey. A lot of you have been there since my very first video, which was the Sims 4 Asylum Challenge introductions, even though ultimately we have not continued with that series because I didn't transfer the save onto my new laptop. But yeah, it's been wild. And like, you know, if I delve sort of deeper into my analytics, I can see that over the past year, you guys have spent over 1,000 hours watching me, and that is just mind-blowing. Like, I understand that, you know, we all have like a finite number of hours in our day. We all have like a certain amount of time we can, you know, chill and relax and unwind, and it means so much that you decided to spend, you know, your precious free time on me. And all I can say is a massive thank you. So although I am celebrating my birthday, it is very much a celebration for all of you guys as well. So, you know, if you need an excuse to buy a cake, you go buy that cake. You get that cake. We'll celebrate together. It's going to be fun. But in terms of my channel, I would like to discuss where I'd like to sort of go in the future. So the past year, my channel is, if not already past 150 videos, we are very close to it. And all of these have been Sims related. All of them. It has sort of been spread between the Sims 4, 3, and 2, but it's always been Sims. Even videos that have no gameplay, they have still been Sims related somehow. And I haven't explored other things I'm interested in. And although I have played The Sims for, you know, the majority of my life, like my first Sims game was the original Sims on the PlayStation 2, which I think released in 2001. So that, you know, I would have been like 6. I'm now 26. So yeah, it's like a childhood friend you've grown up with. And although The Sims is my childhood friend, as you grow older, you know, your interests and things change. And I will never stop playing The Sims. Like, The Sims is, you know, like next tier. The Sims is like my comfort game, I suppose. Like, I will always drift back to The Sims. But I do have other things in the sort of gaming sphere that I like to do. For example, I am an amateur trophy hunter. So I am a console gamer. I am not part of the PC master race. And my main console is the PlayStation 4. And I really enjoy the trophy system there. I feel no greater sense of achievement than when I go for a platinum trophy. And if you follow me on Twitter, you might have seen at the beginning of the year I was contemplating making a second channel. It was going to be Tanya Talks Trophies, but I decided against it. I made like the intro, the outro, the channel art, and then I couldn't really justify another channel. Like, I wouldn't be able to dedicate time to Nerdith, the second channel, and Twitch and make like good content on all of them. So I just decided to scrap it. But I didn't really forget about the idea of being able to make content for other games. So that's kind of where I want to go. This is where we're all leading up to. I do not want to be a Sims only channel anymore. And I understand that for a lot of you, you might only play The Sims. I know Simmers are one of like the rare breed of gamers that only typically play one game. And that's fine. If your only interest is The Sims, you know, you do you. You do what you like best, you know? But that's not me. I personally see The Sims as like my binge game, you know? Like I will boot up The Sims and I will play it for like 72 hours straight, no breaks, and then just put it down and not come back to it for 3 months. Like that's how those Sims works for me. So in the past year, I've made so much like content on The Sims, but it's been difficult in a way because it's not how I normally play the game. So in some aspects, it's kind of felt a bit forced, and I don't really want that to continue. So I would like to include other games. Like for example, now this is for Steam users out there, but if you have a Steam account, if you enjoy playing on PC, if you have a PC that can handle games, a story-based game called Tell Me Why is free for the rest of June. I have picked that up. I love sort of story decision-based games like that, and I haven't been able to play Tell Me Why yet. So that's one I was thinking about including. You know, I'd maybe like to do some Pokemon things because I really like that. You know, obviously like trophy videos. We can, you know, discuss games, we can discuss trophies. I can do like a journey to platinum number XYZ, even though they're not numbers, they're letters. But you know, I would like to just do more, I think, is what I'm trying to get at. Now, please don't panic. The Sims is not going to be leaving my channel completely. You know, sorry if you can hear the track. I do live on a main road, so traffic noises are just, you know, part and parcel for that. But yeah, The Sims won't be leaving my channel completely. As I said, The Sims is my comfort game. So as soon as I feel like I have something for The Sims that I want to share or something I've been doing, you know, absolutely I'll make a video on it. That's, you know, that's just the way it's going to go. And, you know, for the rest of June, I do actually have videos pre-recorded. So for the rest of June, following my sort of tentative YouTube schedule of Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, all of them are going to be Sims videos just because I've been working a lot on The Sims and I've been having fun doing it. So sort of July is when we're going to start maybe introducing other games into the channel. And it might be something that I try once and decide I hate it and then don't go back to it. And then we just continue playing The Sims forever. Or it might be something that I absolutely love. But until I try it, I won't know. So I hope you guys are kind of okay with this decision, and I hope you guys don't mind that I want to sort of introduce new games in, and it might be something you've never played before. It might be something that kind of like broadens your sort of gaming horizons as well. Or if you have any suggestions for games that you'd like to see, please leave them down below, because chances are I probably have them. I have a pretty extensive gaming library, so I have a lot to choose from. But yeah. And again, I understand Simmers don't typically play a lot of other games. And if you're one of those Simmers and you're not interested in like extra, like other games being brought in and you don't want to subscribe anymore, like do not feel pressured to stay. Like you don't have to do that. Like you're under no obligation to be here. And as much as I love your company, I also want you to watch content that you enjoy, and I want you to like don't feel bad if you don't want to watch what I'm posting. Like don't feel bad at all. Like it's absolutely fine. Like I'm not someone who actively checks my subscribers. Like I don't even have, I think I'm pretty sure I've got like anonymous subscribing turned on for me. So, you know, honestly, it's absolutely fine. Like as much as I would love you to obviously stay and enjoy these changes with me and, you know, sort of experience the next stage of nerdith, you know, if that's not what you're into, that's absolutely fine. But I have been rambling for quite a bit now, and I don't really have much to say. But happy birthday, Nerdith. Thank you to everyone who's watched me. I honestly really appreciate that. You've made my 2020 all the more bearable. And yeah, new games may be coming soon. If you have any suggestions, leave them down below. If you just want some stuff, I'm sorry. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry this has been a bit all over the place. I don't normally do sit down talky videos, and I can see why. Like I need a script, like literally, because I will just talk and talk and talk, which I am doing again, ruining the outro. Top YouTuber. But no, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the very next video. Bye!